Rise and shine, bullish time. Must have in portfolio, XRP and Vechain. Those are my top two must have in portfolio, both on a regulated U.S. exchange. Also, American Express benefiting so much with the Ripple partnership. They're offering cash back. You got to see this, guys. Also, Vechain upgrade. Vechain coming for the #1 spot. Also, I found a very interesting token, guys. You do not want to miss this. Hidden gem, rabbit hole time. I am not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the digital decade. Smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe and notification bell. You will be notified when we release a video. I'd like to give a shout out first off to my brother, Matt Morrow. Matt Morrow, XXXRPMM, Matt Morrow. American Express, spend 10 and get 5 credit. We all know that American Express is a Ripple partner. Guess that's one way to stimulate people to use cards in small businesses. But also, I believe since they have partnered up with Ripple for a few years now, they have benefited so much that they are offering cash back. American Express, spend 10 or more and get $5 credit. So you get a $5 credit, basically cash back. You know, it'll be cash you can use on a additional purchase. I believe $5 credit. So basically cash back, guys. Spend 10, get 5. Runs on Ripple. Shout out to Matt Marrell. Also, shout out to XRP_wizard. XRP in plain sight, but no one sees it. There's an old saying, if you want to hide the treasure, put it in plain sight. There, no one will see it. Shout out to Larry Desser, I believe his name is. Very interesting scenario there. That is so true, guys. There is a treasure in plain sight. Welcome to the new asset class. Shout out to my brother G-Man. Ripple engineering team. Why? Understanding liquidity dynamics in different markets is key to having a successful product. Guys, one thing I can say is when Ripple sat down and brainstormed on how they would create a global currency, they decided to how much to create and what was the liquidity dynamics in different markets to have a successful product. And that actually brings me to this right here. Ripple engineering, liquidity monitoring, early measures. Liquidity is the ability to buy and sell desired quantities of an asset without impacting the price significantly. ODL relies on XRP liquidity. Liquidity is one factor that determines the size and frequency of payments. So basically, guys, you know, they're going to go down here into talking about the FX market. Also, guys, here's Bitso, which runs on Ripple, guys. 100 million users now on Bitso. They just came out with the article, you can't ignore crypto anymore. Also, Bitso runs on Ripple, backed by Digital Currency Group, Ripple and MasterCard, MasterCard and Visa. Also, Ashish Burla from Ripple is on the board of directors at Bitso. But down here at the bottom, they start talking about the FX market. To calculate the implied FX rate, or fiat to FX rate conversion, guys, we do know the FX market is 5.1 trillion currency conversions a day. Now they're talking about liquidity, FX market, and then this just came out also. Ripple hires Goldman Sachs FX executive director to expand XRP market infrastructure. Ripple hires Goldman Sachs FX executive director. Guys, Ripple clearly is moving on into the biggest currency conversion market on the planet, which is currency conversions, the FX market, foreign exchange, 5.1 trillion a day. I believe that's why they created a bigger supply of XRP to handle that. So, shout out to my brother Mike D. There is no way Vet will not moon. Way too much to offer. Supply chain management, counterfeiting, working to track the epidemic. The list goes on and on. Do you hold Vet? If not, I feel sorry for you. Shout out to my brother Mike D on that one. And guys, we pretty much covered this for quite some time. The partnership list here is amazing. I mean, it goes on and on, guys. PwC, DMVGL, BMW, My Story, Bright Food, DB Schnicker, very big transportation company. Here's BYD, which is an electric car maker backed by Warren Buffett. Also, we got Deloitte. You remember they left Ethereum to launch on the Vechain blockchain. Here's Walmart, Sam's Club, Foodgates, APAC, Breyer, which is a pharmaceutical company, Sam's Club. These are real partnerships using a real product that has real utility. Like my brother Mike D says, the list goes on and on. There's no way Vet will not moon. Vechain coming for the #1 spot. Also, Vechain Thor new version released. Vechain Thor new version released with several features and performance improvements. So, according to a recent information, the new version of Vechain Thor has been released. The update says the release comes with several features and necessary performance improvements. The development was announced a few hours ago via official Twitter handle of Vechain Dev, the channel based on Vechain technology. According to the report, block processing of peer-to-peer network has been sped up, and read performance on LevLab has been improved in this new version. So that's a pretty big deal right there, guys. The Vechain Thor upgrade, the block processing has been sped up, and read performance has been improved. Vechain Dev report. Very interesting scenario there, guys. I will link all this within the description if you guys want to look more into that. So Vechain Thor upgrades, improvements released. Vechain clearly coming for the #1 spot. So, largest commercial bank to begin crypto custody services. Korea's largest commercial bank to begin crypto custody service. This is a very big deal, guys. I actually looked a little bit deeper into this right here, and I found this article right here. Same thing. South Korean bank prepares to launch crypto service. Government backed at green light. But if you go down here, guys, what's really interesting about this, now we know that banks will hold crypto within the U.S., and now we're working on banks holding cryptocurrency globally. But I also believe that the globe is on the same page, guys. We are working towards globalization. This Revision Act will place Korea's legal framework on crypto assets more in line with international standards set forth by the Financial Action Task Force, FATF. And Steve Mnuchin spoke at this conference at the global FATFA meeting like maybe 2 years ago and said there will be a global regulation. And this is under the global regulation set forth. Every country is on board with this AML law. So I do not believe there will be a winner or a loser. Maybe one country mines more crypto than the other, but I do believe when it's all said and done, the world will be on the same page. So really interesting scenario there, guys. The world cannot ignore crypto anymore. I want to give a shout out to my brother, Trust in Yourself. Trust in Yourself sent me a really good article, guys, that kind of sent me down the rabbit hole of a new token I found. Now, this isn't one of our like 100K challenge hidden gems where it just got launched and we got like 100K for 100. But I believe this token does have a lot of potential, and I'm going to show you guys why. One thing is I back Binance chain big time. I believe CZ is a made man as far as opening Binance US run by Crypto Kali, Ripple executive. Now I noticed this partnership right here. Travela.com and Binance Chain join forces. So Binance Chain and Travela join forces to build the world's next Web 3.0. So the next Web 3.0. And London, August 20th, Travela, the leading cryptocurrency-friendly travel booking platform, today announces collaboration with Binance Chain. Now, guys, you know I'm very bullish on Binance Chain tokens. We've actually hit jackpot multiple times on our hidden gems on the Binance Chain. A community-driven blockchain software system designed by Binance and its global community to develop the next online travel agency. So CZ, Binance is committing to supporting partners and building innovative, decentralized applications. That is so true. Binance is committed to supporting partners. And that's why I say, guys, these Binance tokens are always doing well because CZ is promoting them. CZ has 1 million followers. Well, I think Binance has 1 million followers. I can't recall how many followers CZ actually has. Now, our Binance Chain and Binance Smart Chain systems will empower travel team to develop the next generation of blockchain-based travel solutions and the roadmap. So they're going to talk about that. But I'm actually going to, I found this right here too, guys. So this is actually from Binance blog. Travela.com merges with Binance-backed TravelBit. The merger, now you guys got to see what the supply token, the supply is on this token. You're going to be shocked a little bit. The merger will see the combination of the two leading blockchain-based online travel platform to build one of the largest online travel agencies in the world. Travela.com and TravelBit backed by Binance. So Travela.com, basically, guys, backed by Binance right there. So that's a really big deal right there. Now, if we pull this up right here, Travela.com, this is their actual website right here. I scrolled all the way down to the bottom here, and I clicked on our partners. Now, if we click that right there, that's going to bring up this right here. And that's going to bring up Travela partners with Vechain to integrate VET as a payment. So that is a very big deal, guys. Another use case for Vechain. And I'm starting to see a lot of connections between Vechain, Binance, and CZ and DMVGL. So many connections there. Binance USA just launched Vechain and the Honor and Thor airdrop. So many connections there. Now, Travela partners with Vechain to integrate VET as a payment. Very interesting scenario there. Now, this is the actual token right here, Travela.com. Now, if you notice this token, guys, it has a total supply of 61 million tokens. That is a very low supply. 61 million tokens. And it actually has a price right now of 133. But if you go down here to the historical data chart right here, it shows you that not even a month or so ago, this token was around 10 cents. So on May 4th, it was, so less than 60 days, it was 10 cents right here. And then it started going up a little bit around July or June. July 1st, it was around 30 cents right there. And then it shot straight up to $2 on August 4th. August 4th, it shot up to almost $2. So this token had a pretty significant run right here from 10 cents damn near to $2. That was amazing. But now notice that we're having a pretty big correction. So now we're down to 133. And whenever you see a massive correction like that, that means get ready for a massive slingshot. Now, with the total supply of $61 million and being backed by CZ and promoted by CZ, it's no telling where this token is going to go. I'm not a financial advisor. I was just showing this to you guys. So the token's called AVA is the ticker, and it's Travela.com. Just saying. And actually, guys, if you click down here on markets and pairs, you can actually see where this token is located. It's also on Binance, KuCoin, Floniax, CoinAll, Probit, Bitmart, KuCoin. So basically, guys, that's where you can locate the token. And I was just throwing that out there. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just documenting my journey. The bull will come down now. Smash that bull to subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that notification bell. And you will be notified when we release a video. Help the channel get to 20K. Much love. Mahalo.